Welcome to the Dahua Technology. In this video, I will show you how to store the recordings on FTP server. I have already created the FTP server on my same PC. You can see this is my FTP server. I have already done the settings. Maybe you are using a different server, so it doesn't. There's nothing to worry. Okay, you only need the server IP address, the username, and the password, and the file location where you want to store the data. This is my server. It's perfectly working. This is the server IP address. So we'll go to the option, that's storage. Here you can see the FTP option. There are two things, the FTP and the SFTP. FTP is the file transfer protocol and the SFTP is the recommended or the latest one we can see. This is more secure as compared to the traditional one. Here we need to put the server IP address, the port number. If we use the FTP, the port is 21 and SFTP the port is 22. And here you need to put the username, password, and FTP, the location, and file size. File size, first I will describe this, what is the difference between file size by selecting 0 and other digits. If we select 0, it will take the default value from the basic function. Like here, if you have set the time length 1 minute, okay, so it's recording 1 minute file on your HDD. Also it will transfer the same 1 minute file on your FTP server if you will select 0 here. And the channels, how many channels you want to do, and the day, on which day you want to set the settings, you can do it according to your convenience. There are two periods, especially when someone want to record at night time. That time we can set the two periods. Like if someone want to record from 8 p.m. to morning 8 a.m, so that time he can set the schedule like 20, yeah, 20 and 24, and from 0 to 8. It's like same, it means at night time it will record only, and at daytime it will not send the data. At that time we need to select both these periods. So I will, right now I don't need this, so I want to record 24/7 and general recording, let it. And this is the picture upload interval, after what seconds, after how many seconds. You can say it's up to you. You can choose 5, 10, whatever you want to set. I will choose 5 seconds. After 5 seconds I want to receive the snapshots from all the channels. Yeah, it's here. And one more thing I will here show you. The first thing that you need to check, that the recording should be there. But first it will record on the HDD, then it will send the data on the FTP server. That, so it's compulsory to check that recording is working perfectly fine on your, the hard disk is detected. And this option also, it should be read and write also. If it's only read and only, here if we select read only, that means it will not send the data to the FTP server. So here you can always check it's read and write. Okay, and the basic settings we have already told you, that I set 1 minute. I want 1 minute recording to be sent to my FTP server. The file's length will be of 1 minute. Now we'll do the settings on FTP server. This is my server IP address, as you can see. This is the server IP address, 092 already, and 21. This is my username. Put the password. The folder name, you can see, I will show you the folder name is here in EFTP. I will delete this because it will confuse you. So here you can see the FTP folder is empty now. I'll put the FTP folder name here, and the file size 0. It means it will take the basic, it will take the value from here. Sorry, we need to put the data again. This is 192, 168, and everything here. Channel number, we need to record for all channels, all days, and 24/7 we have set. And we also need a snapshot for that, every channel. Yeah, it's already done. We'll save these settings. You can also cross check, apply, okay, and we can test his connection succeed. It means it will still now try to send the data. I will check on the FTP folder. Are we receiving anything or not? Yeah, we are we are starting to receive the data now. You can see the date is right now. The current date is 14:33. Yeah, the same. And we are receiving the snapshots for every channel. No, we are receiving the snapshot for only channel number one. So we can cross check. Maybe we have done some mistakes. In record mode, there's only one channel here. If we enable all these channels, and we'll check. Now we are receiving for all channels. We can also, this is the 1 minute length video, channel number one, channel number only. I have 3 or 4 cameras working on my NVR, so all the data is just sending that to the FTP server. You can check. 5 cameras I have connected, and I am receiving the data for all the channels. Yes, channel number 1, 2, 3, and 5. If anyone don't want to receive snapshots, so you can disable or increase the time from here. Can you increase the time? The maximum time is 600 seconds, so you can, after 600 seconds you will receive the snapshot. And for snapshot settings, you can also check the resolution from encode settings. You can go to snapshot option, and you can increase or decrease the resolution or schedule or event whenever you want to receive this on this FTP. You can do the settings from here. We will again check. We are receiving continuously. We are receiving the files now. Let's suppose we'll disable this option here. We'll turn this option on, off. We'll delete this to confirm are we receiving the new data or not. Now we are not receiving the snapshots because we have turned the snapshots off. So if you are not receiving the snapshot, that you can check the settings here and check the settings here. We are receiving the files now. You can also play back the smart player. I have already installed on my PC. I can check the file directly. You can see the playback. The file length is 1 minute. As we have already said, the length it should be 1 minute, so we are receiving the 1 minute files. Thanks for watching my video.